Priest gets it back from Marshall. He'll try and play a 1-2 here, but Marshall does well to hold it up and find him again. And a bit of space here for the captain, Power. Back with number 14, who's Nolan, lofts it forward. It's a decent looking ball. Priest's going to keep this in. Can he get a ball in? It's well blocked in the end by Griffin, but it's a corner to Lincoln City's their first corner of the game. So one apiece. Back in the conference, taken short to number 14, Nolan. They're going to get a cross in here. It's a good one to the back post. Free header, and it's in. And Lincoln have taken the lead, and it's Jordan Burrows. And it was pretty sloppy, to be honest, from Altrincham. It was a short corner taken between Nolan and the corner taker. His name escaped me. I think it was Newton, actually, the left back, who went across to take it. And Burrows, and there was even another man in there who might have been Ben Sharif, who'd escaped the markers at the back post, headed down, and Coburn. Well, there wasn't a massive gap between Coburn and his near post, but it's found it, I think, via Coburn's hand. John,
Newton with the throwing up to the edge of the area. Back by Ben Sharif to Nolan. Back. Ball in now. Now this could be dangerous. Ben Sharif out to the far side to Newton. Newton getting a good cross in, and that's a second goal there for number 16. It was Connor Robinson on the edge of the 6-yard box. Good cross in, and I say unmarked. It was Adam Griffin that should have been marking him, but let the ball go past him, and there was Connor Robinson from all of about 3 or 4 yards to put the ball into the net to make it Altrincham 0, Lincoln 2, and again the poor defensive lapse there, John. Really had much to do in the second half. Gillespie having hit the bar, but this could be dangerous now. It's Burrow now going around the outside. Great tackle there by Tom Marshall as Jordan Burrow was in with just him to beat before getting in on Coburn, and Marshall had to make the tackle there and did well. Altrincham winning a free kick now, 10 yards inside their own half on the far side. Short one taken by Malt to Williams. Williams looking to bring the ball forward. He does so as far as Gillespie, just inside the centre circle. Again looking for movement, and the ball forward for Reeves, but again, well, it could be Reeves who's going to score. He has. He's put the ball in the back of the net. And Reeves has got a consolation goal for Altrincham. 2 minutes gone in injury time. It looks fairly innocuous there. It was played back there by Diagni, and Reeves just nipped in, and I don't know what Townsend was doing there, but he managed to nip in there, flick it over Townsend, and walk the ball into the net for a consolation goal there, John.
Yeah, they're looking at each other, the Lincoln defenders, but fair play to Reeves. That was down to sheer persistence. He did.
Stuart Coburn, is this his 650th appearance today, or is it next week? I think there's some debate as to whether it's today or against Southport, but Coburn either way. Reeves in now, can he get a shot away? Great shot, and it's a goal! Damien Reeves has got the first goal. 18 minutes gone, it fell to him from the clearance, part cleared by the Bristol Rovers defence. Just past the despairing dive of Steve Mildenhall into the corner of the net, and Altrincham have the lead with 18 minutes gone. John, great goal there. And so James Lorry on for Williams. Now they're Altrincham on the attack now. Reeves gets past one defender, but in the end it's danger is sniffed out there, and the Bristol able to clear the ball up to the halfway line. Kavanagh gets the ball from Griffin, gets the return pass to Griffin. Griffin, good ball in for Gillespie, allowed space now to turn, playing good ball into Lorry. Lorry trying to get a shot away, left-footed. Oh, that's fallen for, well, it hit. It's still not cleared there. His shot hit the defender. As the substitute, poor corner there. But, still not cleared by the Rovers defence. Shot coming in there from Haven. Reeves, it's in, it's a goal! And Mildenhall is kicking the goal frame there. Apologies, man, coughing. It was a soft goal there. The ball fell. Haven got a shot in it, fell to Nicky Clee. It was a scuffed cross from Nicky Clee across the area, and it's hit a Bristol Rovers player and just trickled over the line into the net. I'm not sure who it was. My guess is it was probably Mark McChrystal who it hit.
The Bristol Rovers looking to get going with Sinclair down the right. Nicky Clee's tracking him. Sinclair turns, Clee still with him. Sinclair still has the ball, but I won't say the danger's past, but certainly it's not as in a dangerous position now. Ball's played back to the substitute Gosling. Gosling plays it in. Oh, and here he comes. It's the substitute. Oh, it's a good cross in, but headed well clear by Luca Haven. Some good defending there. Tom Marshall's up. Header, it's a goal. Oh, it's a goal. It's come out of the blue, and it's Lee Mansell who scored. There was a bit of head tennis, and all of a sudden, Bristol Rovers have scored out of the blue. I think it was Luca Haven who got a header. Tom Marshall also got a header in there, but there was Lee Mansell, the former Torquay man, and he's given some life to Bristol Rovers. I said just if they get one, there's a possibility they could easily get a second. Let's hope that's not the case here. It was flicked on by Reeves, picked up by the skipper, Ben Clark. Clark and Curtis, certainly a formidable partnership at the heart of the Gateshead defence. Andre Jones has lost it there, won it back from James Lorry, and he's cut through, good play, finds Chandler. Chandler finds Madison, and Madison's round Griffin. Oh, it's a goal, it's a goal! Madison's pulled the ball back from the byline, and it's a glancing header which has gone in off the underside of the crossbar and into the corner. Got to say that's a well-worked goal. Perhaps a bit disappointing that James Lorry, having won the ball in midfield, lost it immediately. Maybe it was a little bit unfortunate, but Gateshead have eventually worked the ball down the right. Madison's gone round Adam Griffin, pulled the ball back with his right foot, and there is Jamie Chandler with a fine, deft header, which gave Parton no chance. Good ball by Scott Leather. He controlled it with his hand actually, but there we go. So, Adam Griffin back to the Altrincham Player of the Year from last season. Leather knocks it. Headed on by, good header. Can Reeves get onto it? Oh, Reeves has faded onto a nice header from Kyle Perry. And just couldn't get there. It was cleared for a corner, but that's encouraged.
Taken by Griffin, so it gets early. Reeves gets a parry, half clear, comes to Marshall. And Marshall, probably a matter of what, less than 6 yards out, has just hoiked it straight over the crossbar, virtually over the houses situated behind the visitors' Carol Nash and Family Terrace stand end, and great opportunity.
As far as Kyle Perry, he's done really well to hold the ball up there, and he's fouled by Rory McCauley. And Matt Mitchell-King not wanting to give the ball back. Relatively central. Whips one in, that's a really good run. Tom Marshall, that's a goal to Altrincham. Tom Marshall with a fantastic header straight across. The goalkeeper's got a hand to it, and that man Damien Reeves is there to put the ball into the back of the net. Great work. Great free kick, and nice to see us using our aerial ability at set piece for once, Sean.
And no one can say it's not deserved, can they? Great free kick from James Lorry, as we've said repeatedly since he came on, has looked absolutely on his game. Great header by Marshall, really good save. But who's there? Johnny on the spot, Damien Reeves. He's got a lot more to his game in the last year or so as Damien, but that's what he does best of all.
Ball played forward there for number 11, Danny Harris, but good tackle, but Harris gets a second attempt, and it's headed clear by Marshall up to Kavanagh. Kavanagh controls it with his chest and then plays it out to Lorry. Lorry turns, but then he's forced back there by Daly, and plays the ball back to Leather. Gets a return pass out on the far side. Three good efforts coming from substitute Lorry as he came on to replace Nicky Clee in the first half. But, ball out now for Griffin. On the Altrincham left, he's got Crowder in front of him, plays a good ball into Lorry, back out to Crowder. Crowder now gets to the edge of the area, tries to get to the byline, gets a good cross in, straight across. Oh, it's a second goal there by Damien Reeves. It came across, Crowder got the ball in, across the 6-yard box, hit a defender, bounced up, and there was Damien Reeves on the back post to force the ball over the line. So it's Damien Reeves and Altringham's second goal of the afternoon, and a great start to the second half there, John.
Fantastic ball. Plaudits all round, really, so everybody involved in that move. It was a great, flowing, slick move.
well, gets up easily. Crawford back to Sweeney now. Space on the left-hand side, he goes down the middle for Daly. Can he turn? There's more space on the left, which Green's advanced into. He's not, Daly's come right instead. Hayes with the ball, will he get a first-time crossing? No, he looks to attack Griffin. That's a left-footed floating cross, that's a really good header back, and it's a goal to Dartford. There was some good work there by Hayes on this right-hand side. It's floated a ball across. I think it was Daly that got the header back across goal, and I'm not entirely sure. I think it might have been Tom Bradford that actually put the ball in the net. Not 100% sure on that, but it was poor defensively. Elliot Bradbrook, the captain who scored that goal, it was poor defensively for Altrincham.
As the free kick's taken deep into the Altrincham half, Leather underneath it, having his shirt pulled there, but it falls to Richmond. Richmond now tries to get round his man, does well. Good ball inside to Perry. Perry able to control it, does well, brings the ball there. Good ball now to Williams in the centre circle. Williams with room in front of him, trying to play the ball in for Reeves. Reeves is in, he's rolled it into the back of the net. Excellent goal there by Alton. 10 minutes gone, it was a good build-up there. Richmond did well on the edge of the area, brought the ball out, played it to Perry. Perry inside to Williams. Williams brought the ball forward from the centre circle towards the edge of the area, and then he rolled a pass in for Reeves for run onto, and as Flitney came out, Reeves was able to roll the pass back into the goal past Flitney, and that's a great start there and a great goal, John.
Yeah, you're spot on with the description there, Paul, because it was a Predators finish. But what about the build-up? As you said quite rightly, Simon Richmond, superb, skipping past his man, clipping it inside. Carl Perry was under so much pressure, but he held off 2 or 3 challenges, put it through to Reeves, and Reeves slotted it home. Great stuff.
Marshall this time getting a push in the back there, or pushing the back on James Constable. Short ball forward up to the edge of the area. It's flicked on there, could be dangerous, and that's a poor goal there conceded there. It was a poor kick, well, it was a good free kick in. It should have been cleared there. I think it was Kyle Perry who missed his header. And it's number 17, Paul Reed, the captain, who managed to turn the ball in. It was flicked on, and on the 6-yard box, all he had to do was stick a leg out and divert it past Dave Part, and it really was a soft and poorly defended goal, John.
Left-footed, hits it across, but Luca Haven calmly, very calmly, to Scott Leather. Leather back to Richmond. Richmond long down the line over Perry's head. Leather nicely on the chest to Kavanagh. Kavanagh inside to Williams. Williams to James Lurry. James Lurry now turning nicely. Scott Leather on the overlapping fullback, and Simon Richmond going outside him, but it's back inside to Kavanagh. Kavanagh playing it long, and that's a nice ball. And oh, what a goal! What a goal by Griffin! Adam Griffin there. Absolutely awesome goal. You've got to watch that one on Alty TV later. There was a ball inside to Kavanagh. Kavanagh hits it long across the face of the goal. Mark Griffin steaming in off the left. Takes it first time on the volley. It's in the back of the net before you can blink. At this level, you would expect that ball to be out of the ground and over the housing estate. And he goes back to Dan Spence Freesty at right back, who plays it all the way back to number 16, Will Evans. Evans across to Paul Reed, the captain. Reed hits it long, but Marshall nips it in front of the attacker. But Kavanagh, who's never normally asleep on the ball, was there, and there's a breakaway, but good defending by Damien Reeves. But oh no, that's an equalising goal. And it all comes from a very sloppy piece of play from the captain, Peter Kavanagh, who, as John said, has been having an excellent season for us, but he just wasn't awake there. Let the ball be taken off his feet and down into the left wing, and although there was a lovely attempt from Damien coming back from centre forward to try and block it, the attacking winger, I think it was, got the ball across, and it was a straightforward tap in there, John.
Hit him on the top of the shoulder there and just halted the momentum, but it's quickly taken by Griffin to Richmond across the park now along the halfway line to Leather. Leather looking to switch play out onto the left to Griffin. Controls it this time with his chest, gets a good cross coming in. That's great! And that's Damien Reeves who's got to head to that one. And a great work goal yet again, the third one this afternoon. The ball was played out by Leather on the far side, a good cross-field ball to Adam Griffin, who took his time, picked his spot, but a great ball in to the edge of the 6-yard box, and there was Damien Reeves, unmarked, to head the ball past Ross Blitney into the goal for his 6th goal of the season. That makes it Altrincham 3, Eastleigh 2, and can Altrincham hang on again?
Too far, and Flitney gathers the ball. But here we have Nicky Clee on the ball, and Nicky not quite on the ball there. And the referee further endears himself because Richmond puts in a tackle that several Eastleigh players have put in worse than that, but of course he gives the foul against Richmond. And oh no, and from that they've absolutely nailed an equaliser there. I'm afraid number 10, Jay Reason, has a really beautiful third goal there for them to make it 3-3. He curled it into the far post. Dave Parton had absolutely no chance there. There was a collision with, I think it was James Lorry, and Lorry just sort of stood his ground. There was a collision, and he just wanted to make sure he wasn't giving away the free kick and from the loose ball.
Welling United building now, right-hand side with Buteman back to saying that Buteman's come inside the 18-yard box, and Buteman has been threaded a through ball there, and Altrincham has just been caught 6 and 7s, and really a moment's opportunity just came from nowhere, and once again it's the Welling United goal scorer from a week ago. Buteman has put the visitors up. First chance for Hill, first opportunity, and we've been caught asleep once again, John, in defence.
There is a game here that Altrincham can easily get back into. Cal Perry holds the ball up well. He plays it to Reeves. Reeves trying to get away from 2 or 3 players over on the left-hand side, but he gives the ball away, unfortunately. So the advantage play. Gallagher plays the ball forward. And it's Welling on. Gallagher's through, and it's through for Marshall. It's going to be another goal, and it's 2-0 to Welling. It's a great little move, to be fair, and it was number 11, Tyrone Marsh, who got the final touch on it for the finish. Damien Reeves, who's trying to get away from 2 or 3 players, couldn't hold on to the ball and gave it away. And it was a 1-2 move through on goal then Tyrone Marsh, and all he had to do was lift it over Stuart Coburn, John.
Yeah, there may well be a sense of injustice because we deserve to be 2-0 down. Overall, not really, and yet you have to say we've only got ourselves to blame.
Altrincham with a few flashes of good football themselves, but they've had to ride the pressure quite often there. And it's happening again as they're coming forward. It's going to be Marsh, I think. Put aside. Altrincham struggling to clear their lines, and Denswell does in the end. Now Laurie does well, gets away from his man. He's in the middle, not much support. For help. He's twisting and turning, but he's giving the ball away. He didn't release it quick enough. Buteman comes forward. He plays it over to the left-hand side to Marsh. Marsh trying to get a bit of space. And it's a bit of time for Gallagher. Gallagher to shoot. Gallagher does shoot, and it's a goal. It's another goal. And James Laurie at first, he had the ball. He had a lot of time to release it. For him, there wasn't a lot of options, but there was definitely an option to not give the ball away. He did so, and again, Welling come down the middle. Buteman was involved, and it's another goal, John.
That was nothing short of scandalous from our point of view. James Laurie did ever so well to begin with, bringing the ball out of defence, creating space and time for himself. But he did have 1, 2, maybe 3 opportunities to play a pass, and he ignored all of them, got caught in possession.
So it's going to be a free kick. Altrincham down to 10 men. Bush is around it, so is Buteman. It's teed up for Bush. And it's a hit, and it's taken a huge deflection and gone into the back of the net. And that's really sums up how it's gone for Altrincham today. Amid a poor performance, it's a horrible deflection, and that's the 4th for Welling today.
that does sum up the day. We're now, all we need to happen now is the final whistle to go, because it's just going from bad to worse, and you just fear what might happen next.
So Stuart, we played nearly 10 minutes. What do you think of the pattern of the game so far?
There's no set pattern at the moment. Both teams have had chances. The game's pretty much being played in the middle third, apart from a slight chance that old Macclesfield had a few minutes ago as playing through a pass back there.
Oh, big moment there. So James Lorry hits the ball through to Damien Reeves, who's on the edge of the box. The defender rushes back and kicks it back to the goalkeeper, who has a complete rush of blood to the head and decides to save it. Oh no! Oh, Nicky.
Lorries knocks it back to Moult. Moult's left-footed dink in, but it's cleared out to Adam Griffin. Griffin's got an opportunity to recycle it. Knocks in a deep cross. Oh, it's come to... Oh, it's a chance! It's come to Simon Richmond. He's got it all wrong, but then it's fallen to Damien Reeves, and Reeves from about 9 yards has knocked the ball over the bar. Two great opportunities there.
Yeah, and Simon Richmond on the ball now, plays it through to Reeves. And Reeves to Clee on their left. Oh, and an absolute superb shot by Nicky Clee. A Nicky Clee left foot special, swerving into the corner, but the keeper, Reece Taylor, moves across, does excellent save, pushes it around the post for a corner.
Balls with Nahawa. This is a bit dangerous. Here's a chance for Nahawa. Oh, he's knocked the ball in, and it's an opportunity. Is it going to be a goal? It's a great save! Fantastic save by Stuart Coburn from Wade Fairhurst. That looked a goal all the way. Nahawa's got in down the left, pull the ball across, and Wade Fairhurst has done ever so well. Knocked the ball in. In comes the cross, but Coburn's got down, and that's what he's paid for. Great save. We're not going to have too many league games here at the J Davidson Stadium on a Tuesday night. It would seem certainly only 3 on the fixture list in total, and this is the second of them, but hopefully there'll be a few later in the season after 1 or 2 postponements. But you know, it's a superb atmosphere with the best part of 2,000 fans, and in it comes. Oh, it's a great effort.
Seconds to go here. This is wonderful stuff. The seas below us are fantastic, and James Lorry is such a frustrating player at times, has done it again. Left foot volley from the Northern Ireland international, and poor old Reece Taylor could just watch it sail over his head into the bottom corner, or into the corner of the net.
So, well played, James Lorry. What a wonderful turn that is. And he tries the left-footed sort of shot come cross, but it hits the ample frame of one of the defenders. But really, really nice turn. That's the sort of thing that James Lorry... Oh, yes, Jake. Oh, Jake! What a shot from a distance. Wow, that could have been goal of the season again. What an unbelievable shot by Jake Moult there. He saw the keeper off his line. He was only a matter of, he was on the centre circle for length.
Alton got some defending to do again inside, and this time Rendell inside the 18-yard box. Nobody has picked him up. He's got in between. I think it was Leather and Haven. 1 or 2 Woking supporters regrettably have decided to come and celebrate with their own teammates, but we got caught out, John. We didn't learn the lesson from a matter of minutes ago, and Woking have punished us and have gone 1 up. Rendell put the ball in the back of the net where he got away. I think it was actually between the 2 central defenders of Haven and Leather, saying that there's John, there's actually a free kick conceded here by Adam Griffin. There's a red card actually. Adam Griffin has gone in. I would suggest a two-footed tackle. The Woking defender is, or Woking player, I think it's actually number 14, Theo Lewis. And a 50-50 ball. If you raise your studs in the modern age of the football laws of the game, Adam Griffin has been shown the red card, so all things go from bad to worse. Turning and tussling with Sester, and Sester's won that battle. Comes inside to Morgan, dinks one over to Rendell. Rendell dinks one over back inside to Morgan, bursting through. Stuart Coburn's gone down, and Dean Morgan, all the time in the world, saw Stuart Coburn go down, and it's regrettably it's Altrincham 0, Woking 2.
Let's just see if we can keep it at 2-0. But I think there have been 3 refereeing decisions that could have gone a different way, and Altrincham have got the brunt of all 3 decisions. There was the one where Damien Reeves was through on goal and was blatantly fouled, and the ref gave a yellow instead of a red. There was then the sending off of Adam Griffin, which I have to say I did think was a sending off, but on another day a ref would have just given a yellow. And that one there was a clear yellow card. So just inconsistent refereeing and inconsistent against our interests. And there's the 3rd goal for Woking. It's a good goal from their point of view. But of course it's a training game now for them. They're trying to just run through 9 players. And in that particular position, went down the wing, a back heel across, high shot into the roof of the net. Can't remember, I think it was Payne, wasn't it, who scored the goal, was it?
Densmore throws inside. Laurie tries to use his strength, but he can't get there, but Richmond does. Laurie's on the edge of the area, he plays it left to Clee. Clee's inside, he plays across into Laurie. And back in, Reeves, what a save! And it's away as well! Oh my word, Nicky Clee got the ball left hand side, drove it in. Reeves with a shot, it was a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Came back out, and the goalkeeper made a double save.
Throw into Altrincham, down to our right. Taken to Laurie, Laurie back to his skipper, Densmore. Densmore to Kavanagh, nice ball by Kavanagh, finds Simon Richmond. Richmond back to Densmore. Densmore knocks it inside to James Laurie. Laurie back to, oh, lovely play, chance for Densmore! Oh, great save with his foot, there's a chance here, and Nicky Clee! Goal! Nicky Clee, right foot, 1-0! We love that, what a wonderful, wonderful move! 3 or 4 Altrincham players involved in that. Simon Richmond, Sean Densmore, James Laurie. The ball was flicked through by Laurie to Densmore. Densmore did well, knocked a shot in. Well saved by Nick Hamann, the Braintree goalkeeper. But it fell to Nicky Clee, who was advancing from the edge of the area, and he's knocked it into the empty net with his right foot. Great goal. And Altrincham struggling to get hold of the ball just at the moment. It's Cleese in there, but here comes Davis. There's a bit of danger, a bit of concern, and Kavanagh does well, but he's knocked it out wide to Peters. Peters digs the ball in, dangerous. Oh, it's a chance here. Oh, it's in the crossbar again. And come on, get rid of it, lads. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And eventually Luke Haven gets rid of it. It still comes to Hamilton. It's hit the crossbar. Oh, it's just over the bar. Remarkable stuff there. But that was Kenny Davis. Actually, it was a poor clearance by Jake Moult. He's been fantastic throughout the game. But the clearance only found Davis, and he created a bit of space for himself. And his left foot shot for me looked as if it was going in all the way, but rattled off the underside of the crossbar. We've got away with it there.
And this one's going to be swung into the area, and there's no one near it. It's a goal. There's absolutely no one near it, and it's headed into the goal. Dear me, Altrincham beaten out, muscled there, Paul.
Yeah, it's well, again, it's a poorly defended corner. It's the number 5, Luke Graham, the captain, who I think's got up there and inside the 6-yard box, and I wouldn't say it was a free header because there were that many players in the melee there, and he was the one that managed to get his head on it.
It's just been off all day. Even when they have tried passing, it's not worked. And it's now with Jay Moult. Who's... yes, he's given a penalty. He's given a penalty to Altrincham in the last second. And so Gillespie with a chance to make a hero of himself in the very last minute of the game. He steps up and it's saved. It's saved. And that just sums up Altrincham's performance today. What a weak penalty that was. Good save from the keeper, but he hit it low to his left. Nice height for the keeper. Straightforward save, and really, I think that just says it all.
Since Arnold's great chance, we've allowed Town to build yet again, which they are doing with Arnold on the far side, getting it to substitute Brown. Brown gets a cross in. Look at Densmore's clung well, finding Sean Williams to Richmond, ball tended. Arnold's had a shot this time, and Arnold has got a ball in the back of the net, whether it took a deflection. Simon Richmond trying to find Adam Griffin. Arnold intercepted the ball, saw an opportunity, right-footed. We were right behind it, John, and he just thought whether it took a deflection or not, Stuart Coburn was just not going to get there this time.
No one needs to tell Simon Richmond what he's done wrong. He knows. He's standing there with his head in his hands. He knows full well he's made a bad mistake. And the shot might have had a deflection. If it did, it didn't alter the direction of it. We were right in line with it. From the moment he hit it, it was heading for the far corner, and sure enough it did. Stuart had no chance.
Densmore knocks it in. It's a great effort. Oh, it's just over the bar. It's a great free kick from Sean Densmore, and looked like it was on its way. Come on, Simon Richmond hasn't let that error for the goal deter him. He's made a good contribution since we went 1-0 down. Ball's played wide to Luca Haven, who knocks it back to Kavanagh. Kavanagh knocks it in, and here goes Haven. He's got a chance here. Oh, great effort by Luca Haven. He's won the corner. Wonderful, wonderful run. Superb stuff. In comes the corner now. Up goes Haven. Ball breaks to Simon Richmond on the edge of the area. Knocks it back to Crowther. Crowther. Good piece of play to Sean Williams. Williams, oh, that's got a deflection, and it's gone out for a corner. So, Altrincham really piling the pressure on here. Do you think we're going to do it, Nicky?
I hope so. I mean, we've had the last 20 minutes has been all us, so we've just attacked corner after corner after corner. We just need a bit of luck for it to drop, and then hopefully we'll just get some out of this.
Williams is going to go longer. In it comes. It's a decent one, and it's headed back. Oh, there's nobody there. It's a good header back, but there was nobody there. Altrincham still in possession with Kavanagh. Nice ball by Kavanagh. Finds Sean Williams. Williams gets it on his chest. Gets it back under control. Looking to get the cross in. Dinks in a cross. Great. Wonderful play from Sean Williams. Scott Lever got a flick on. Luca Havens the thought. Salute to the Altrincham fans. Absolutely fantastic. And the 700 or 800 Grimsby fans stunned. Can we take that on from there? Headed back in. Scott Leather boots it forward. Carl Perry's running for it. Perry's done well. He's still got the ball. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, there's foul! Dreadful foul! That's an awful foul. That's a yellow card for Enciala. Perry took the free kick really quickly. Reeves went past his man. Enciala took him out. Very, very, very bad challenge.
Is Damien wondering whether he's denied a goal scoring opportunity? It might have been red.
Can Sean Densmore score a dramatic winning goal? Here he comes. Oh, just over. It was another great effort. Two excellent free kicks from Sean Densmore this afternoon. Both of them just a whisker over. And there it is. That's it. That's a great result for Altrincham.
Haven bringing the ball forward now. Good ball in now to Laurie in a central position just inside the Kidderminster half, playing the ball out. It's a poor ball there by Laurie though, looking for Crowther. And it allows Jarrett to bring the ball forward, gets a return pass. Out now, Kidderminster on the attack out to the far, onto the right hand side now. It's with Marvin Johnson looking to cut inside, could be dangerous now. Gets a shot away and it's in the... Oh, that really is a poor goal there from Altrincham to concede. The ball was played out to... Marvin Johnson, he cut inside, went past 2 or 3 players, and then he's hit a shot left-footed, which he's curled into the, well, I won't say the top corner, but into the just inside Coburn's right-hand post. And then can Altrincham get back on level terms? Quickly taken now for Molt. Molt at the edge of the area falls over, but the referee not having anything of that as the Kidderminster bring the ball forward. It's out onto the left-hand side, and well control there by Kavanagh, who was back. Covering for his back four from that free kick. Good ball into Laurie. Laurie tries to turn inside. In the end, he plays it out for Densmore in the usual left-back position. Densmore raiding down the left wing, cuts inside now. Tries to get a reverse ball in. He does to Laurie, and a great finish there by James Laurie. Altrincham back on level terms, and that was a well-worked ball there by Sean Densmore in the unusual position. He came forward on the left-hand side, cut inside, and Laurie made a great run in behind the defence there. Densmore picked him out, and all Laurie had to do was to pick his spot, which he did to fantastic aplomb to put it past Danny Lewis, and an excellent goal there, Joe.
And here comes Richmond, I think it is. Yeah, he's been really busy in the second half. Finds Kavanagh. Kavanagh sweeps it wide to Griffin. Can Griffin get another of those crosses in? It's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Sean Williams! What a great header! And Adam Griffin is the man who's done it again. A sublime header from Sean Williams. And Danny Lewis had no chance in the goal.
I think some people saying Reeves scored, but I think Williams... Oh, well, we've got some confusion here.
Wade Fairhurst, and Altrincham able to play the ball towards the halfway line. Second ball comes back, but again Densmore playing it up, but Crowther loses out in the air, but Laurie manages to gain possession. Richmond takes over, bringing the ball forward now. He's got no support now, he has to check back and play the ball to Densmore. First time pass inside to Kavanagh. Kavanagh up to Laurie. Laurie, good ball into Crowther. Good turn now by Reeves. Reeves is in at the edge of the area and scores! Damien Reeves left-footed has ball in the head with 1 minute 52 seconds on the clock. It was a good build-up there by Altrincham. The ball was slipped in by Crowther into Reeves' path. He went past the central defender onto the edge of the area and then slotted the ball in over the right hand of Richie Brannigan, and that's a fantastic start for Altrincham and a great goal there, Brian.
Yeah, really well done there by Damien Reeves, but John Askey's going to be very unhappy with that. I'm not sure which defender it was, but Reeves has turned him far too easily there. But superb finish and a great turn. That's a really good start. That'll give Damien plenty of confidence. Superb finish as the keeper went down. He just lifted it confidently with his left foot from about 15 yards.
Corner taken right-footed in. Who gets there? Tom Marshall! Tom Marshall has hit the bar with a fabulous left-footed effort. He was coming back on himself and he's done very, very well there.
Ball right in front of us with Essam playing it short to Cogan. Comes back to Essam. Trying to build on the right side. Hold up by Murphy. Fallington kindly, but a great challenge by Sean Densmore. But Sean Densmore's challenge, all that's resulted in is the ball has leaped over David Parton in the Altrincham goal, and it's the actual number. Devidich, I think it was number 17. Good strong challenge from Sean Densmore. He thought he'd done everything right, but he just regrettably just sailed over David Parton, who'd actually come out thinking about possibly coming to collect the ball, and it's just, I'm not saying a calamity mistake, but it's just one of those things that didn't get the rub of the green there, and Dover have sneaked a goal and they're currently 1-up, John. Ball's been threaded through to Murphy. Murphy's got halfway from Griffin. Murphy has a shot. Dave Parton was well beaten, and it could have been 2-0 there, John.
It's Griffin with the throw, looking for Perry. Perry does well to flick it inside, but again fails to find an Altrincham shirt, and it's flicked forward by Bellamy, but Moult gets headed to it. Down to Laurie. Laurie now out to Perry. Perry looking for some movement. Good ball coming in there, but again it's headed clear this time by Orlu, but Moult now, they've got a chance. Good ball out to the right hand side now to Crowder in the right wing position. Cross coming in. Oh, great goal! Absolutely fantastic goal there from Ryan Crowder. It looked as though it was a shot, but it looped over everybody into the top corner of Lee Hook's goal, and that really was something special, John.
It was, Paul. I have to say, like you, my first thought was that was intended as a cross. But who cares? It hit the top corner of the net, and that's all that matters, and we're back on terms.
Densmore, good ball in for Perry. Perry forced back from the edge of the area. In the end, he slips, but hopefully that's flicked on by Laurie. But again, he fails to find a Altrincham shirt, and it's cleared by Dover up towards the halfway line. Again, the head tennis taking place at the moment. Ball finally bounces. About 6 touches by various players. Murphy controlling the ball now, played inside. Good ball now into. Good effort coming in. Oh, and again! I don't believe that. It was played out to Stephen Payne on the edge of the area. He got a shot away, and it's hit John Luca Haven and deflected in past Dave Parton. If it hadn't have hit him, it'd have gone well wide there. And again, it's another unfortunate goal, John.
Just a bit. I mean, I don't know what we've done to deserve this sort of look. I really don't. But the side of Dave Parton there, punching the turf in sheer frustration, just tells the whole story. It would have gone wide, took a deflection.
The throw down the line goes straight out, and it's going to be another free kick for Altrincham right down on the touchline there, quickly taken to Dave Parton. Parton, first time clearance up towards the halfway line. Again, it's headed well there by the substitute Tom Whitner. Altrincham looking to get the ball forward now. Then can they get something out of this? Laurie, great shot coming in. Great, absolutely fantastic equaliser there from James Laurie from about 22 yards. Well, I've got to say I would written them off there, but it was an absolutely flying shot from James Laurie, just from the edge of the area. Last gasp effort, and that's flown into the top corner of Lee Hook's goal to get an equaliser there. And very similar to the goal he scored against Macclesfield, but an absolute stunning goal again there.
Completely, Paul. Just one word: justice. I mean, for heaven's sake, the game's been pretty even. You can argue that we deserve a point from that perspective. Look at the goals, 2 scruffy, lucky, absolutely dead fortunate goals for Dover, 2 absolute stunners for Altrincham, so fair dues.
He takes it very quickly and rolls it out to Leather. Right back. Inside is Williams with a bit of time now to look forward, but instead he's going to look forward eventually with a good ball towards Laurie. Nice little touch from Laurie. Back to Williams, who's offered himself well. That's a nice play from Altrincham. Good little ball into Clean. Again, it's back with Williams. 3 or 4 passes. That's a fantastic ball. Reeves is onside here. Chance for Reeves. Tries it first time. Pass it through Clean. And a second save from Burton.
It's Laurie right-footed towards Marshall. Marshall at the back post. And he's here. Altrincham have scored. Oh, but the offside flag is up. The offside flag is up. It won't count. Tom Marshall close to scoring his 3rd goal in 4 or 5 games there. But unfortunately the flag is up. He did look offside. It's hard to tell. We're on the halfway line.
Floodlights on. Really nice evening. Bitterly cold. Sun shining all day. Excellent Christmas football conditions as Laurie has a bit of space now, 25 yards out on his left foot. He's got Crowther, who's just inside the area on the far side. He spread it wide to him. Crowther up against his man. 2 men came across. Back to Griffin. He swings in a left-footed cross. Good ball. Free header. Reeves. A fantastic save by Callum Burton. An absolutely astonishing miss from Reeves. A free header from 6 yards out. Griffin's cross. was absolutely fantastic.
Altrincham, there's a lot of men back here, and Nuneaton pushed a lot forward. It's floated towards the penalty spot, and Marshall headers, but it's a shot here from Cowan across the area, and Nuneaton have scored! Nuneaton Town lead here at the J. Davidson Stadium. I think it's Michael Gash who's got the final touch. The ball was floated in from Ryan Smith. It was headed down by Tom Marshall, but it came to the back post where Cowan had a left-footed shot, the centre-back. He mishit it, but it fell into the path of Michael Gash, who scored against the Robins for the second time. He's on loan from Kidderminster Harriers, Gash, and he scored the first goal in the 4-0 defeat at Agger early in the season. And second bottom, Nuneaton Town lead here by 1-0, Joe. Abysmal stuff. The period of the game where we really made them, a team clearly on confidence, really shake and tremble at the back, and they certainly look susceptible. And they certainly look like they had some defensive frailties. Now Gillespie flicks to Carl Perry. Perry lays off for Gillespie again, and Gillespie looks like he's going to shoot from range. He does. Cross to Damien Reeves, it's through. Oh, it's been saved. And Carl Perry hosed it wide. How was he missed? How was Damien Reeves missed that?
It's going to be taken by Ben Hennigan. Ball comes back, Reeves does well to keep it in, heads it down to Richmond. Richmond forward to Clee now in a central position. Good ball forward for Reeves to chase on. He's in behind the defence, but Worslip's going to get out. Beats him to the ball, but Clee has a chance now. Great save, he's going to go in the goal! An excellent goal there by Nicky Clee. Worslip only partly cleared, it was picked up by Nicky Clee just about 10 yards inside the Chester half, and the goalkeeper was nowhere to be seen. Clee took his opportunity and scored a great goal. As soon as he hit it, it looked as though it was going to sail into the net. Nicky Clee gives Altrincham the lead in the 11th minute. An absolutely great start there for Altrincham. So Altrincham 1, Chester 0 with 11 minutes gone, and Nicky Clee opening the scoring for Altrincham. Altrincham leading by the 1 goal as Coburn plays the ball up to Clee just inside the Chester half, back to Kavanagh. Kavanagh is dispossessed there, and Chester look to bring the ball forward. 4-5 Chester players surging forward, but again Densmore does well to get a foot in there, and Richmond finishes second best, but Crowther does well back there now. Then Richmond able to turn and bring the ball forward. It's 4 against 4 as Richmond brings the ball over the halfway line. Great ball into Reeves. Can Reeves make it 2? He can! Second goal there from Damien Reeves. The 17th minute. It was a great break there by Altrincham. They won the ball in their own half. 4 players broke over the halfway line. Richmond bringing the ball forward. Slipped it in behind the back 4 for Reeves to get onto, and he calmly slotted the ball past John Worslip to make it Altrincham 2, Chester 0 with just 17 minutes on the clock.
Altrincham have the one lined up just inside the penalty area. Here comes Rooney. Looks like it is going to be Rooney. It's a good effort. Oh, it's a great goal. It's a really good goal by John Rooney there. And he's done Stuart Coburn in the air there. Fine free kick, and Coburn never really looked like he was going to get across to that. He moved in the air. It's a great free kick, and Chester right back in this at 2-1 in the 28th minute. So Altrincham's lead has been cut in half.
Marshall winning the ball on the halfway line, falls to Mould. Mould though is passed. Well, eventually it was well recovered there by Reeves out to Densmore. Densmore bringing the ball forward deep into the Chester half. Good ball in now. Then can Richmond score? Great save there by Worsley. It falls to Crowther, and Crowther's put it wide. But just for a moment there, the cross came in from Densmore. It was half cleared out to Richmond, and all he had to do was put the ball into the net. Commander gets a foot in there, whipping itself up again now. Then Altrincham in the shape of Richmond bringing the ball forward. Pass out to Densmore. Densmore just lays it back to Clee and then goes on the run on the right hand side. But Clee coming inside again, goes past one player, gets a good ball in for Richmond. Richmond, can he turn? He can't. Runs into Chester defender, but the ball breaks to Densmore. Densmore trying to get round the outside. Does well, cuts back in now, then into the edge of the area. Can he get a cross in? He can, lays it back. Clee and a great shot there, and it hit number 5, I think it was, Matty Brown, when it looked as though it was goal bound, and that goes out for another Altrincham corner there. But Nicky Clee prepares to take it short to Crowther, back to Densmore, to Clee, I should say. Now that's a goal, great goal there, put away by Damien Reeves. The ball was a short corner by Clee to Crowther. They got the ball back. It was a low shot, didn't look to be going anywhere. It took a deflection, I think, off a Chester defender, fell to Damien Reeves just on the 6-yard box, and he rifled the ball home to give Altrincham a deserved 3-1 lead, and more just what Altrincham deserved, John. Going to be a free kick for Altrincham, taken by Densmore into the feet of Clee. Clee looking to turn, does well. 2 players in behind. Reeves gets in behind the defence there. Cuts the cross back into Densmore. Densmore back to Clee. Can Clee finish it off? He can. A great goal there by Nicky Clee to make it 4 on the day. 2 for Clee and 2 for Reeves. A great build-up there from the free kick, and Nicky Clee goes over to celebrate on the far side, but it was a quickly taken free kick. Densmore got round the outside, got to the byline, pulled the ball back for Nicky Clee, who was about 12 yards out, and he was able to pick his spot past John Worsnott.
It's a long cross into the area, but it's a bit aimless. Griffin tries to hold up his man. Goes of still on the edge. Not sure who the man is for getting it, but he's got a shot in. Good save by Stuart Coburn. And it's a terrible effort second time. Coburn got down well to his right to pound the ball away, but he couldn't get it away far enough. And the Torquay striker came out 7 yards out, seemingly an open goal, and he's put it over the bar.
Was Richmond finding Clee trying to thread it over to Reeves, falls back to Crowther. Altrincham only got the 3-4 players forward, as Torquay have got at least 6-7 players way back behind the ball, so they're closing in down Altrincham. They've got a game plan today, but the Torquay manager Chris Hargreaves has set out to suggest try and frustrate ourselves, and they're using try and use the pace and capitalise on the break, when they had a couple of opportunities early in the half. One away with shots by Achapong. But Reeves has got a half a chance here. Reeves has got a goal here. Their cross come over, and Damien Reeves not being picked up by the central defence. And I think it was a Sean Densmore cross, and Damien Reeves slightly having to backtrack and arched his back, and the ball's looped over Jordan Seabright. Altrincham 1, Torquay United 0. Great finish from Damien Reeves there, Joe.
Yeah, I think it was Densmore knocked it back to Ryan Crowther. Ryan Crowther put the ball in over his defender. It was a really good cross, actually. I thought he got too much power on it, but Reeves leant back, managed to cushion the ball onto his head, and it just looped over the goalkeeper, who could only agonisingly get one little hand to it.
It's a throw in to Altrincham, and to Sean Williams has the ball, plays it to Tom Marshall. Marshall forward quickly to Damien. Damien, what a great turn, and a really good shot, and yes! 2-0! Oh, what a good goal that was. Damien Reeves received the ball at pace from Tom Marshall. Really good early ball. Turned brilliantly, hit the shot. Keeper low to his left, could only parry the ball out, and in came Ryan Crowther and hit it across the keeper into the far side. 2-0, great goal.
I have to say, Altrincham just playing excellent football. The second half especially, they've come out, they've soaked up a little bit of Torquay pressure first 5 or 10 minutes, but after that they've got the ball down, knocked it around, and the way Lee Sinnott's got them playing, there's always a man over, there's always a man waiting for a player on the left wing or the right wing. Nicky Clee, for instance, has always got Williams, he's always got Richmond waiting for him in the wings, and we've utilised that today, and Torquay just haven't got near us in that respect.
Oh, and just as Joe gives me the microphone back, Torquay have scored, and that's come out of absolute nowhere. The ball was just played through to, I think it's number 7, who is Lewis Briscoe, who I rather maligned when he came on, saying he looked more like a prop forward than a footballer. He just absolutely whipped in a shot from the edge of the box.
But Barker almost put through his own goal, which would have been a nightmare start for the new manager with a looping header. Oh, trouble here. Jake Maltz lost it. This ball's picked up by Matt Saunders. Stevenson lays it out wide to East. In fact, it's Williams. Williams knocks the ball in. Chance here. Aldershot have got an opportunity. Altrincham. Oh, it's a great effort and it's hit the bar. A fantastic effort there from Jordan Roberts. It's come down off the underside of the crossbar, and that was a really good move by the shots there. Fair credit to them. James Lorry to take it, right-footed in swinger, and it comes a good one. Up goal. Oh, it's a great save! Oh, wonderful! It's gone in! It's gone in! Oh, that is an incredible piece of action. How do you describe that? I think the corner came in, and there was a wonderful, wonderful header from Kyle Perry, which has produced the most magnificent save by Phil Smith. It's then been headed clear. The ball's been knocked across. It's gone out to the edge of the 6-yard box. It's been knocked back in. There's been, I think, a clearance again. Eventually, I think it's gone in off the Aldershot player manager, Chris Barker. And that's really unfortunate. There's so many things to describe there. I think the clearance came out and just hit him and ricocheted back into the goal. Altrincham have taken the lead after 73 minutes here. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Danny East, who's playing more centrally in this second half, played further a bit wider in the first half. Gillespie, nice little flick, good play. Here's 1-2 with Perry. Here's Stephen Gillespie, chance to make something of it, but good defensive work by Glenn Wilson. And here's McCollin, good challenge there from Adam Griffin, who's done a really good job defensively this afternoon. James Lorry finds Simon Richmond. Richmond, nice little ball, nice little dummy from Gillespie. Altrincham still with the ball. Have the ball. Jake Maltz sweeps it out wide to the right wing. To Nicky Clee. Clee can attack Barker. He's got a bit of space behind him. Knocks it in. It's a great. Oh, he's offside. It's Clee's cross and a flying header from Kyle Perry, but the linesman had his flag up, and I think it was offside.
Probably, Brian, but what a shame. We've been saying about the one thing lacking often has been that sort of incident that gets you off your seat if you happen to be sitting down with maximum concentration.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes plus added time to go. Long throw in from the player manager. Comes out to Brett Williams. Lays it back to Barker, the player manager. Left-footed cross in. Danger here. Oh, there's plenty. Oh, it's a save from Stuart Coburn. What a wonderful save there. Cross came in from Chris Barker. And then after the header, which looked a goal all the way, Coburn has made the most wonderful save down to his left-hand side. And that looked a goal all the way. Altrincham on the break now. Stephen Gillespie does well. He's got past his man. That's got to be a foul. It is.
Parkin runs up, low, hard, straight into the wall. Wall does its job. Wedgbury fires one in, and Tom Marshall blocks very well there on the edge of the 6-yard box. It's cleared long. Coles puts the ball back in. Coburn comes, claims that very well, but that's a sloppy ball by Clee. And that's awful by Clee. He's played the ball straight into John Parkins, right into his path. Stuart Coburn, after punching Clay very well, it went straight to an Altrincham player. He was just out of position there, and you've got to blame Nicky Clee for that.
What? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, Mike. Really, because once Stuart Coburn came for the ball and shouted, Luca Haven could have cleared his lines.
Guthrie plays it out to Kelly on the left. His crossfield ball as far as Marwood. He's challenged well by Griffin, and looks like he was trying to foul Griffin there. Nicky Clee plays the ball down the channel. Can Damien Rees get there? He can't. It goes as far as Charlie Clough, who spoons the ball up and out for a throw-in on the left-hand side. Nicky Clee goes long into the box. It's over Kyle Perry. Damien Reeves, what a touch! Can Perry get there? He can! Kyle Perry has scored! Nicky Clee with a fantastic throw in, a long throw. He saw the threat of Perry and Reeves. Reeves took a fabulous touch. He was trying to tee it up for himself, but it ran straight into Kyle's feet. His first touch was poor. It looked like he might have just overrun it, but he regained himself very well. Then he smashed it right foot straight into the back of the net. No doubt in that. Good comeback from Altrincham there to equalise straight after going behind, John.
The ideal riposte, and that man Kyle Perry is on fire, isn't he?
Okay, James Lorry over the halfway line, right down in front of us. Good ball into Perry. Perry finds Reeves. Look, he got wide. Comes out to Clee. Clee's got no chance here. Good effort by Clee. Good save by Russell. Comes out to James Lorry. He's hit it. Oh, it's a poor effort by Lorry. And it's going to go out for a goal kick, I think. I know it's picked up by Marcus Kelly. That was a decent opportunity there for Altrincham, beginning to get a grip of this game. Decent save, but you'd expect Sam Russell to make that save at that sort of height, and it was close enough to him.
You probably will, Bram. It's an indication of how well Nicky Clee struck it. It nearly knocked the keeper off his feet. It did knock him off his feet. He certainly couldn't hold on to it, and it was a great move and a good hit. And here's James Lorry with the shot blocked. Here's a chance, and it's there. Sorry to take commentating duties off you, Brian, but what a great goal by Damien Reeves to make it 2-1 to Altrincham. A shot blocked, deflected, and who was on the spot in the right place at the right time, 6 yards out. You can finish this sentence, can't you? It was Damien Reeves.
Magnificent stuff. We deserved that. Altrincham back on the attack again after that shot was saved from Nicky Clee by Sam Russell, and the ball played through. James Lorry knocked the ball towards the edge of the 6-yard box, got a deflection, fell to Damien Reeves. You sensed he might be offside, but the referee looked across and pointed towards the centre circle spot. Altrincham 2, Forest Green Rovers 1. Magnificent scoreline.
Bluff goes down, but he's won the ball. Sinclair has done well. Marwood on the right hand side, back into Wedgbury, playing a deeper role in midfield, sprays the ball out to the left. Freer, Sean Densmore in attendance, cuts inside Densmore, can't cut inside Nicky Clee, who's won the ball back and gives it to Densmore. Long ball forward, it's over the top of Perry, and Reeves can't quite get onto it. Clough clears out to the left hand side. Kelly into Parkin, he's in acres of space between defence and midfield. His touch was poor, but it's cannoned off him. The clearance is cannoned off him to Marwood, and that's an equaliser for Forest Green Rovers. It looked like John Parkin had got himself all mixed up and confused there, but the ball's ran out to Marwood, who's a little bit of skill on the right hand side. He's fired a ball across, and is that Freer that scored? There, the number 18, Freer, I think it was, has drifted in from the left wing and smashed it in.
Lorry playing on the right wing, flicks it to Densmore. Densmore gets it inside to Lorry. Lorry gives it back to Densmore. That's nice play. Tries to get it inside to Richmond, but well played by the Barnet number 8. And it's Barnet who come away for it. There's a long one over the top for Barnet. He's through to the area. It's going to be a shot on goal. Oh, and it's a penalty. It's a penalty for Barnet. It's a shoulder barge. It's going to be a shoulder barge by Marshall, and he's off. It's a red card for Marshall. Marshall is off. It looked to me like a shoulder barge, John. Akindi went down. It's a penalty to Barnet. Altia down to 10 men. It's only 4 minutes gone. What did you make of that?
Without wanting to appear sitting on the fence, so I don't want a second look at it. It's difficult to tell. I mean, it's a way we're in line, but a bit sort of behind, if you like. What happened? The Kindi was clear, and Luca was trying to keep pace with him.
Yeah, it was Marshall who'd pushed him, and it's going to be a Kindi to run up, take the kick, and he scores. Very nice low ball to the left-hand corner into the goal. And the Barnet fans go wild behind the goal, but Alty looked very, very disappointed.
From either, so they're all back defending. Villa steps up, curls it in, whips it in, and it's gone straight through. I don't know if it's took a touch. It's gone straight through. That might be Gash if it's took a touch. He's running off claiming it. So the ball comes through. The free kick was well delivered, in fact, and it looks like Gash has got there just before Colburn and got the final touch, and we've got about 30 minutes on the clock, and Barnet have just doubled their lead. John?
Yeah, I mean, it's a dangerous free kick, dangerous position. It was a good delivery as well. I wonder whether there was a touch at all, but Gash turned away his arm aloft, and the eagle-eyed Mr. Flint to my right said that he saw a flick from Gash, so Gash's goal clearly.
It looks like Griffin's just gone in for a flying tackle there. Won the ball back for Altrincham there. It's Nicky Clee. He's just taken, tackled by Villa there on the left, and it's Gianluca Haven now who's coming forward with the ball. Altrincham coming forward in these last few minutes, trying to get back into the game. The long ball forward is... Oh, that's got to be a penalty. It is! The ball forward there by Gianluca Haven, and it comes into the area, and it looked like, was it Richmond that was fouled there, John? Yeah, Richmond's fouled by the big defender, and it's down to Nicky Clee, left-footed against Graham Stack. And he blasts the ball over the bar. He's missed the penalty. Massive, massive chance for Altrincham to get back in the bar. There's the half-time whistle. Altrincham have a massive chance to get back into the game right on the stroke of half-time.
Thanks, John. Well, for me, if we can get one, Barnet looks so nervy that I think they could be in danger, because they don't look very confident. And that one's going to run through to Reeves. Reeves has got it. He's had a shot. It's in! It's a goal! David Reeves! He just runs through, takes it on his left foot, and puts it in the back of the net. We're back in with it, John. We're back in this game.
We're right back in it. What a shame it could be 2-2, but let's settle for the fact that it's 2-1 and we are right back in it. I mean, you wonder about Carl Perry and Damien Reeves as a front pairing, but that was a great combination, each one playing his role. Carl Perry's physical presence caused all sorts of uncertainty in the Barnet defence. But so far, as we said, we've done better than we dared hope for when we were 2-0 down.
Okay, across into the area for Barnet, and it's a goal! Goal from Gash. Landed on his head, and he heads it, and it looked to me like Stewart was wrong-footed, or he just couldn't get to it. He slipped, Stuart Coburn slipped, and it's 3-1 to Barnet. And it's across into the area, and he just went the wrong way, he slipped, and the softest goal you'll ever see from Barnet, 3-1.
It was absolutely soft is the word, Simon. I'm not quite sure what the complaints are about. There are complaints from all the Altrincham players.
Team's nothing to play for. They're not going to go up. They're not going to go down. I'm not saying neither team's going through the motions. If anything, Wrexham have looked the brighter. A good timely tackle from Gianluca Haven prevented a great opportunity. And Altrincham, apart from the Damien Reeves shots on the edge of the 18-yard box, have struggled to get going at the moment. We've got Sean Densmore, who's just holding his knee at the moment, gone down just on the edge of the 18-yard box. But at the moment, Altrincham just got some defending. Sean is back up on his feet. I must say he's hobbling gingerly, but cross is coming. Cavanagh's got it clear, but Altrincham still to clear the ball line. Shot by on the side of the edge of the D, and it's the 1-0 Wrexham. Goal scorer, I think is number 28. Thank you, Paul. Kyle Storer. Just a ball that fell invitingly on the edge of the 18-yard box, corner of the D, and Storer left-footed. Chris Strike beats Stuart Coburn at his far right-hand post, and it's Wrexham 1 up, and if anything, Wrexham have definitely looked the brighter of the two teams so far.
We've been told it was Kieran Morris, 27 rather than 28, that scored, so my apologies for that.
It's going to be an in-swinger. It's on, can it be won by Altrincham? It's not. The second half ball isn't won, and it's a header into the back of the net. And it's number 18, Ross White, who's got the goal. It was the in-swinging corner. No Altrincham man could get onto the head. It was one header and then flicks on. It was free then for Ross White to go and hit it into the back of the net with his head. Loops into the top corner. And Stuart Coburn stranded. Not much he could do about that one. And it's Altrincham 0, Wrexham 2. Ian.
Yeah, regrettably it is. And once again, Altrincham have been caught out from a set piece.
By White. It's a short one this time. It's going to be crossed in now though towards the back post. A free header again, and it's in the back of the net. And it was a free header Blaine Hudson hit the ball back across, and Louis Moult just 2 or 3 yards out, easy goal, and that's 3-0. That's another cross where Altrincham have been a bit caught out in defence, not winning the headers. There's a free one at the back post, wasn't it?
Just like the second goal, Joe.
It's a throw in for Wrexham, which Altrincham immediately get possession back now then. Jake Moult, good crossfield ball there for Kavanagh, bringing the ball forward as well, just in the centre circle there. Ball in for Laurie. Laurie struggling there, but good nutmeg there, and it's already been booked for a dive in, but ball out now to Crowther. Crowther, edge of the area, gets to the byline, good cross coming in. An excellent goal there by James Laurie. Puts the ball in the back of the net from about 7 yards out. The ball was played well out by out to Crowther, who went back to the byline, put a low cross in, and it was hit first time by James Laurie, left-footed into the corner of the net, and Altrincham back in this match with 6 minutes gone in the second half.
They are, yes indeed, Paul. Yeah, great finish by James Laurie. Managed to thread the ball through along the ground. I think, if anything, the Wrexham keeper Coughlin was unsighted.
Actually, yeah, it did seem quite a strange run there. Scott Leather was down in the area, and he's trying to get his ball around. He didn't seem to be obstructing the ball at all, but we think that's probably what he's giving it for. But Wrexham will come forward now. It's a good opportunity. Stuart Coburn hesitates, doesn't come out. It's gone round the keeper, and it's gone into the back of the net. It's a very good goal, and that's Wrexham 4, Altrincham 1, Wrexham 4. I think it was actually Jennings, Connor Jennings, who'd earlier been booked. Took advantage. He was one-on-one really. Took it round Stuart Coburn and slotted it into the back of the net. Ian.
Just disappointing at the end of the day. Altrincham were pushed up, but Wrexham capitalised. Jennings timed his run to perfection. Stuart Coburn comes out with his goal, and Stuart just signs of frustration. It's not been a great day for Stuart on his 680th appearance.
Pearson, so Alty, safe hands by Coburn. He's going to kick this one long. It's only going to be Reeves. He'll be beaten to it, I would have said. But the fallback comes to Clay. Clay, who's playing on the right wing at the moment, runs it through, tries to get a through ball to Laurie, but it doesn't work, and it's come out now for Jackson. Jackson closed down by Kavanagh. He gets it forward to McManus for Halifax. Kavanagh chases him right back, but he's won the ball, keeps going here, and he's going to have a shot, but well played by Marshall, who blocks it, and dangerous when the Halifax look like they're trying to shoot from just the 18-yard box. Knocks long there, and it's going to be another opportunity for Halifax. Edge of the area, right to the far post, and a scissor kick, and a great save by Coburn just to get that onto the post. What a scissor kick shot from Halifax, and a great palm to the side post, a corner for Halifax.
So we had a few goal of the season contenders here this season, all by Altrincham players, but that would have been one by Halifax.
Play by Nicky Clee, lovely play, finds Reeves, but good piece of defending there by Mark Roberts, really good play. Now the ball's with Lewis Maynard, and he's been harassed. Oh, good play, here's James Laurie, chance here, it's just wide. Great play by Peter Kavanagh. Lewis Maynard was harassed off the ball, and ball was threaded through to James Laurie. It wasn't the most convincing finish, but it's just bubbled agonisingly wide of Matty Glennon's left-hand post, but by some way that's the best chance of the game. Marshall heads it, picked up by Jamie Jackson. Certainly been a live wire throughout this game, causes a few problems. Headed on, good flick on by Bowden, and Tom Marshall does his job there. In it comes again, Marshall up again, headed clear this time by Griffin, headed clear by Kavanagh, but only as far as Adam Smith, and Altrincham are on the back foot here. Here comes Smith, he's looking to get around the far side, he knocks it across. Oh, it's a great header! Fantastic header by Scott Leather, and it looked like a foul to me. Referee's not giving it, and Halifax are still on the attack here. What a save! What a save! There was a foul there, referee. That's appalling officiating. But the ball was knocked across there, and Bowden, from only about yards, has had his shot saved point blank by Stuart Coburn. But surely there was a foul there on Scott Lever in the first place, and it looked like another. Not sure what's going on here, but certainly Halifax have got a corner. And it's a decent shot, but from too far out, and Altrincham try to clear their lines again. Luca Haven, powerful header into the Halifax half, picked up by Roberts. It's all pretty Route 1 stuff. And Tom Marshall's. It's another great save. Oh, fantastic stuff! Great save by Stuart Coburn, and then ball fell to Bowden, and he looked like he just had to knock it into the empty net, but he's taken a touch, and Scott Leather with some heroic defending, and Altrincham defending for their lives here, and Halifax must wonder how they haven't scored. Still the pressure is on. Hattersley heads it on, up goes Stuart Coburn, incredible piece of action.
Well, it was again. Tom Marshall slipped for once, and I think it was when Smith was through anyway. Point being, it was a brilliant save by Coburn.
Played forward, chance here for Ryan Crowther. Can he get on the end of it? Oh, he's done well, Crowther. Knocks it back to Reeves. Reeves! A clever shot just wide of the left-hand post, but good play by Ryan Crowther, who's seen plenty of the ball, and once again, chances are coming.
Good header there by Moult. He only found a Southport shirt. Good shot coming in, that's at the bar there. Excellent shot coming in, the ball's still not cleared there, and Coburn eventually, he's still not got it there. The ball's still not cleared there, it's with Sinnott on the edge of the area. Back to Haven, and Haven plays the shot, plays the ball forward, but the shot came in there, I think it was from Brodie, and Coburn was completely beaten. It hit the underside of the bar, bounced down and bounced out there, but that could quite easily have been 1-0 there, Ian.
Yeah, and it's that man Brodie, the man that all Altrincham supporters love to hate.
Out to Beasley, the left back. Playing the ball in, looking for Brodie, it's laid off there, and it's with Rutherford on the edge of the area, playing it in now. Another shot coming in, that could be dangerous goal, and great save again there by Stuart Coburn. The first shot came in and Coburn went down for it. It hit Marshall's heels, and I think it came out to Steve Hewitt, and Coburn was still on the floor when it rebounded.
Brodie flicks it on, but it's only there for Tom Marshall. Marshall to Moult, gets the ball back. Again looks for this long ball to Reeves. This time it works. Reeves' feet to Laurie. Laurie takes a run at the defence. First time that Clee can get behind the defenders. Clee shoots! Nicky Clee! Great goal from Nicky Clee on the left-hand side. Ghosts into the area. Laurie got the ball straight through to him, and on his left foot, Clee, bang! Straight to the right-hand corner of the post. Great goal for Altrincham.
Yeah, you could definitely would say it was actually, because if anything, we've been under the cosh in the last few moments, definitely, and Southport got the better of the sides. But Nicky Clee, first time really, he's broken on the left-hand side, and a good crisp shot that comfortably Tony Thompson.
Hewitt, room in front of him, playing the ball into the substitute Lewis Ullman, but Altrincham bring the ball away. Clean now in the centre circle, trying to get Damien Reeves away, but his pass takes a deflection and comes right out for Ullman. And in the end, that's a free kick there. It was the ball was going out towards the touchline, and Clee was chasing it. It was taken out by George, fell over, and the referee's seen it. Four Altrincham players on the line on the line of the penalty area. Comes in, it's gone straight in. Jordan Sinnott has put Altrincham 2-0 ahead. 25 minutes gone in the second half. Everybody was expecting a cross to come in. It was one of those cross come shots, evaded everybody and just sneaked into the left of Tony Thompson's left hand post. So Jordan Sinnott has put Altrincham 2-0 up with 26 minutes gone.
Here's Sam Smith, who scored in the game at the Bucks Head in November, which Telford won by 2 goals to 1. So that's a sloppy ball from Sean Williams, giving the ball away. It comes now to Poku. Poku finds Tony Gray. Gray, danger, there's a great chance for Gray, must score. He has scored. That's sloppy defending by Altrincham, and Tony Gray has just worked his way through the heart of the defence, taking probably a rather fortunate ricochet there, but he's ended up with just Dave Parton in front of him, and he's slotted it. Poor goal defensively.
It started with a wayward ball from Sean Williams that put Jordan Sinnott into trouble. In fact, it was nowhere near him. From then on, poor defending. It was a lucky ricochet, to be fair. It was. Gray got a second bite of the cherry through sheer good fortune. And once it fell from him, he was going to score because he was clean through, and you'd expect a player of his calibre.
Haven's pass fails to find Reeves, and the ball's passed back to Montgomery again. First time clearance from Montgomery up the length of the park again. Telford going route one at the start of the second half. The ball on the edge of the area, and it looked like there was a handball there, but the referee missed it, and Telford on the corner of the area. Shot coming in. That could be dangerous, could be 2-0. It is 2-0. The ball fell to number 9. It was Andy Farrell. It looked as though for the moment he might have been in an offside position, totally unmarked at the back post. And I think it was probably a shot that was mishit that picked out Adam Farrell on the back post. Only Parton to beat. Took one touch, waited for Parton to commit himself, and then slammed the ball into the back of the net. Yeah, so the 4-4-2 is clean the left side of midfield. Does well there, gets a lucky break there, bringing the ball forward into the centre of the park now. He's got Sinnott on the right hand side, cuts inside. Come on, Nicky, great effort. Oh! Well, he ran. He must have run 20-30 yards cross field. It looked as though he was going to lose possession. Went past about 5 players there and got a shot away, which was always rising over Montgomery's goal. But
it's a good position. It's about 8 yards outside the edge of the penalty area, so 25-26 yards. Here comes Sinnott. Hits it well. It's a great one. Oh, it's hit both posts. Fantastic free kick by Sinnott. It's hit the inside of the left-hand post. Looked a goal all the way, but then it's bounced off the outside of the other post. Amazing stuff. Jordan Sinnott takes the throw, knocks it back to Haven. Haven to Marshall. Marshall still in his own half, looking to come over the halfway line. He does so. Now in the Adam Griffin position in the left back. It's an interesting cross, deep one with a bit of curl. Could Perry get onto it? Heads it back down. Comes to Clee. Great effort. Wonderful goal. That's a really good goal. Fine curling cross from Tom Marshall. And Carl Perry peeled away well. Intelligent header back. And Nicky Clee, who deserves the goal for his efforts this afternoon. Sweet volley into the top corner, past the impressive James Montgomery.
Absolutely, Brian. That was Nicky finally set his sights, finally got his range, finally caught one cleanly. Top right corner. What a great finish. That was a fantastic volley. It really was. As you rightly say, credit to Tom Marshall for deliberately picking out Carl Perry beyond the far post, and Carl Perry with equally deliberate intent, nodding down for Nicky Clee. And I repeat, what a fantastic finish.